Hey, good evening, everyone. A little weather update for you as we go through your midweek Wednesday. Good to see you here. We'll talk, as the sign says, about what's going on for the Christmas weekend. But beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Over 300 trees in Conneaut Lake. Take a look. There you go. And I'll welcome you into the show. Celine, the airport queen. Hello. Are you working tonight? Let us know and let it snow. Patty Richards, comedian, good to see you. Marie, great to have you here. Les, as always. Lori from Warren. Jane, great to see you. Bricker is in the house. April Bailey from Meadville. Linda Flatley from Erie. Me too, but unfortunately, it's not going to be a whole lot of snow. I like snow. This is going to be cold and blow. Kathy Henderson, great. Great to see you here. I mean, the weather's not going to be terrible tomorrow. It's just going to rain. So you got that going for you. Brenda, good to see you. Jody, long time no see. Miriam from Oil City. That's good. Save your energy for the next two nights. Karen from Northeast. You like the shot? Hi, Cheryl. Good to see you. So we'll get into it. We'll talk about it. Feel free to ask me your questions, and I will try to respond. Let's see what else we can say here. Now, as I said, this is not a big snow deal, okay? Nothing we haven't been through before snow-wise, but the reason we have a winter storm warning is because of the very strong winds and sub-zero wind chill factors. But we will get into them. Let us see what we can see here. Hello, Robert Rain. Hello, Cindy Lee B. Hello, Terry. And here we go. A few cameras for you. Speaking of Meadville, for Cindy Lee B, there you go. Down to the railroad tracks and a few trees there, right? Couple there. Very nice. For those of you like Laura from Warren, there's the old Warren Christmas tree and a few in the windows here and there. Hello, Warren. Where else can we go? Downtown Erie, very pretty this time of year. Red Boston Store clock, red and blue or red and green bicentennial tower. There's I think we have the she shed down here. There you go. It's blowing. Look at that, Celine. Oh my gosh. Is your sister in there? Does she come out and wave like you do? Gerard has some very cool trees. Veterans respect there. Very nice. And downtown Borough has an awesome tree. There it is. Okay, going to get back to your comments, and then we're diving into this thing. Ashley, good to see you. Linda Lawson, Grover from Cochranton. Don't worry about Santa. I talked to him yesterday. He's fine with what's going on. Ashley from Corey, good to see you. And Timmy Horton must be here. Okay. It's not going to do anything tonight. You're fine. Everybody's fine. I'll be in Cleveland for the Browns game on Saturday. Have fun. Everybody have fun tonight. That'll be a wicked blow. That will be. Don't you worry. That's just, that'll be a fun game to play. And the Steelers game, right? Jen Forever Young in the house. Timmy Reed loves snow. Nancy Mack, long time no see. Absolutely, Patty. Everybody have fun tonight. So let's talk about it a little bit. And busy in here because, it's one of those things. The national media has just, already overblown this thing into what the storm of a generation. Not when you're in Erie. Not if you're in Erie. It's not a storm of a generation happened 5 years ago at Christmas. No. All right. So here's the concerns. All right. Just right off the bat. All right. Here's what's going to happen. Very windy, very cold, some snow. So everybody gets a white Christmas. But I'm more concerned about wind and cold than I am of snow. Now, the heaviest snows will be close to the lakeshore, but that's not saying much. It's not going to be like measuring in feet. I don't think it could get close to a foot, but I'm more concerned about winds because they do more damage. And it's the coldest air of the season, too. So you got that thing going on. So I'm going to keep the comments open here and just go through a few slides for you guys. Leah, good to see you. Becky, are you here? If you are, you got it, Cody. Let's just get a grip here. All right, let's just get a grip. That's my point. What I would like to say, and I tried to, I should probably quote this and put this in one of our writings. Let me find it. Something I was saying last night. Here's what's going to happen. An intensified storm will bring very strong winds, cold temperatures, and varying amounts of snow to our region. The wind can cause power outage, and be prepared for snow-covered and slippery roads, along with temperatures below 20 and wind chills below 0. So my point was, stop using all these big emotionally driven words and phrases and tell people what's going on and to take the appropriate measures to be safe. That's my opening statement, and I'm sticking to it. All right, Gary Thomas, some hot cocoa would be good. That's not going to happen. But New Year's will be warmer. I can tell you that. Yeah, Bricker, you should know. It's just ridiculous. It's just, you don't have to scare people into watching you. All right? There you go. Thank you, Tim. All right, so that's setting it up for you. We have high confidence in a lot of wind. The greatest will be Friday and Saturday. It will blow and drift some snow around, and it will cause power outages. That's a big concern, especially going into the Christmas weekend. I mean, Saturday is Christmas Eve, and it is winter, and it is cold. So you don't want to lose heat and stuff like that. Ron, good to see you. Well, you take your chances. I don't know what kind of party you appreciate your humor. D, good to see you here. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. There you go. I love it. Matthew, you got it encapsulated. Perfect. So wind is a big problem, and I have high confidence that there will be a lot of wind. All right. Cold temperatures is going to be a problem. I have high confidence that there will be wind chills 5 below to 25 below Friday night, Saturday into Sunday morning. So what do? We take care of the critters, whether you have a horse, a dog, or a cat. It's better when they're on the inside and stuff like this. Take care of them. And the elderly or the young, anybody susceptible to cold. Frostbite at 25 below can occur in minutes. All right. Yeah. Is it a holiday hot tub party? That would be good. I mean, it'd keep you warm anyway. My house is too small. Sorry. And that's up to Junebug. Yeah, flash freeze. We want to talk about that too, because that's a problem. But I mean, just think about it. Wind and all the people that have those big blow up Christmas decorations, or God forbid, you got to put out your trash on Friday night. Oof. Yeah. I don't know if the horse is still with us. I don't want to make any comments on it, Jen Young. But at one point, I believe it was. So anyway, Sherry Sperry, good to see you. Our dogs are always, they like to go out every half hour. Yeah, well, I like to go out every half hour too. All right. Becky Linton, great to see you. Goats will be warm. Yeah, I need goats. Give me pictures of your goats. I want more livestock. And for you, Patty, And perhaps, Jen, we always want more cowbell. That's right, Chris. Great. Great, great, great. Okay, so we set the stage and we're trying to just give you the facts, like Dragnet. Just the facts, man. Just the facts. So take care of the critters. We'll go to the snow situation. Snow will come and go, and the wind direction will determine the amounts, but everybody will get a white Christmas. It will be plowable. Roads will be snow covered and slippery. So there. And that's the other thing we want to talk about here. Very good. Flash freeze Friday morning. What's a flash freeze? It's when the temperature drops like a rock. Ron's talking about it here. And you have all this moisture on the road from rain, which is going to happen tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. So early Friday morning, the cold front comes through, temperatures drop, everything freezes. Flash freeze. And that can be really wicked. Friday morning rush hour. And then you're going to dump a little bit of snow on it. So there you go. Dachshund for sale. Rock that. So yeah, that addresses your problem right there. And then everybody can see that, it doesn't matter what wind direction it is. It's just possible everywhere. And I'll show you that in a minute. Okay. Absolutely, Marty. Good perspective. Vicky, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Talk about the ice storm. I remember that ice storm, 1990 or 1991. Very good. You guys are on it. Get down on it. All right. So let's do a little more. The models are leaning towards this. The high winds are going to start tomorrow, but they will get worse Friday and Saturday. Tomorrow night into Friday and Saturday. Southwest wind takes lake effect to Buffalo. Westerly wind or a little west-southwest wind keeps it down here. We think this thing will kiss the lakeshore, but will be more concentrated in New York State, like that. All right. So we'll be watching that. Very good. We can check that out. We have the technology. So feel free to hang with us for a few more minutes, and we will. I hope I'm right too. I don't like being wrong. It's no fun. Of course, people are still mad when I'm right. That's another interesting thing about being a meteorologist. But that's a story for another day. Let us get back into this and talk a little bit about the cold air, the wind chill, things like that, and the fact that there is hope now for milder air next week. So here's the deal, and I mean this is really telling. And this is the next 3 days. So you guys want to know Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Here it comes, map wise. So we're okay tonight, and then this mess comes up at noontime. But it's mostly rain, and if you start out with a little wet snow, it's going to go to all rain. Now watch what happens as this front comes through on Friday morning. See right there, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, rock. That's your flash freeze right there. Boom. And there's a lot of wind with it. So that could be a little worrisome on the morning rush. Now, once we get past that, we get a little lull, and then watch where the lake effect sets up. I mean, this is really telling. I'll blow it up for you. Look where the brightest blue is. It's a southwest flow, right? So most of it is hanging out over the lake. Now, briefly, it is kissing the lakeshore right there. See, get a little bright blue, similar to you guys. Chris, you experienced that last weekend with the storm. What did you get, like 6 inches? So, it kind of wobbles, but most of it is going up here, not for us. And if you're in Crawford County and Warren County, I just don't expect a lot. All right. Now this one's saying Saturday night it could bounce down a little. So we're gonna have to watch Saturday night and Sunday morning. All right. We'll see. But that gives you a good overall representation, I think. So I want to show you a couple more things. And then I gotta get ready for TV. Couple more things. Nothing going on right now. Don't have to worry about it. As far as snow is concerned, just some early guesses. This is through Sunday morning. Like you just saw on that map, there could be some more added on Sunday. Certainly not out of the question. But we think the worst is up here in this dark blue. And as you go further south, you get less. So and again, Mr. Flint did this graphic, and very smartly he said, subject to change. A shift in wind direction, throws things in different directions. Robbie's forecasting 12. Where are you, Robbie? What do you think? Yeah, that's the thing. It's cold and it's a lot of wind. People, I keep hammering this home. If you get winds to go 50, 60 miles an hour, you're going to blow some things around and you're going to get a bunch of power outages. So please, be prepared. Yeah, you guys have a wind chill warning actually in Warren County. So that's why we were saying it's a multi-hazard storm. Hello, Deb. Good to see you. Sherry Berg. Hello. You might be getting the snowmageddon. Probably not us. Could be. Not out of the question. Even Adam Baker in Tennessee. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, think of it in the summer when we have severe thunderstorms, you get 50, 60 mile an hour gusts, you get out of power. But in the summer, you lose your air conditioning. In the winter, you lose your heat. Yeah. Good night, Daniel. Good luck with the pups. Well, you know what that's going to do, Captain Sam. That's going to drive it inland. All right, drive. I want you to be able to measure snow at work. Talk to Zach. Ask those guys like, hey, I need a secondary location. All right. Solitaire's got the generator. So let me do a little radar for you, just to because we do have a couple people from out of town here. And of course, there will be a weather nightcap tonight, so we'll go into more detail at that time. I'll get another look at the model runs and see. We were doing that last night. There's all my scribbles, right? Because it's really simple. We talk in terms of the wind circle. I'll do it one more time, quick for you here. The wind circle, 360 degrees. 360 is due north. 90 is due east. 180 is due south. And 270 is due west. So we talk about these degrees, right? 270, does stuff like this. But we're talking 240, 250, and that does stuff like this. Shuffles off to Buffalo. So like Captain Sam was saying there, you shift it by a few degrees, a different area gets hit. And Sherry, yes, you guys have a wind chill watch. This is, I would think, for Friday into Christmas Eve, Saturday. So Erie and Crawford have a warning. Buffalo boys are still watching, but believe me, they're ready to go into a warning with this kind of wind. And if I bop it out, clear up all my craziness here. You can see now this is different. I mean, Solitaire, you're in the crosshairs here because see, there's purple. Purple is winter weather advisory. Pink, Patty Pink stinks, is a winter storm warning. But dark blue, and I'm thinking about you here, Solitaire, out in the prairie. That's a blizzard warning, and that's nothing to mess with because to have a true blizzard, you have to have 3 hours in a row at least of 20 degrees or colder, 1/4 visibility mile or less in heavy snow, and winds sustained of 35 miles an hour. So I believe you are in that. So you can see off of Lake Michigan, they have blizzard warnings. Not for us. We're not going to sustain that. We are stuck with watches, warnings, and wind chill advisories or wind chill watches. So you can see the variety of stuff there and why they're calling it a multi-hazard storm. And you can see a lot of the country getting affected by it. People, Minneapolis, 4.4 inches. I mean, this is why, in my opinion, it's not a storm of a generation like the national media is blowing it up to be, as they are so wont to do. I mean, I'm just looking at snow reports here. There's a 52-mile-per-hour wind gust. All right. So that's the nation as a whole. If you want to put temperatures on here, it's just, there it is, Patty. There's your air. I mean, these are estimated temperatures, but let's just go across the board. Stop that. I don't want that. I want this. So we'll go 30, 30, 11, minus 10, minus 20. You guys get the idea? It's the Polar Express coming right out of Canada. Okay. So it's a bit nippy. All right. So I'm just going to shoot you. I think you guys have the idea here from this variety of graphics that we have. I'll shoot you a 7-day here, even though my icons are going to be displaced. I know Santa's going to be on the wrong day. I haven't gotten to change that, which is why I got to end this show really soon. But all right, just imagine Santa being over here. That's your 7-day. Read it and weep. I don't have to sensationalize everything. That's not my game. I don't do that. Questions about weather? Yes, it's eerie weather. Thank you, Andy. Nothing, Andy, I love it. Nothing new. It's not the storm of a generation. Sheila, are you warm out there in Cottonwood? Merry Christmas, Marty. Danielle, my former student. Yeah, I know. I'm too busy. I'll make sure he's right for when TV goes on. Yeah, if you want to send me questions, comments, pictures, or ideas, here you go. Weather at WJETTV.com. Welcome to PA. Very good. I love it when you guys come up with these things. You got a handle on it. No, we weren't wrong, Shane, because Chris, just tell Shane how much snow you got up there in Northeast. And that was on our forecast. So, yeah. Sorry about you. Anyway, yeah, and you measure the snow, so you're going to make me look good. I know. And that's more important here. Generator. If you're lucky to have one of those, it's good. Good time for it. As Ray says, keep the generators prepared. Austin, putting one on the leg. Good. All right. I think we got it. I got to go do TV. Thanks so much for being here. And Julianne, good to see you. And yeah, Christmas is Sunday. Santa's just on the wrong day. I have to fix him. Thank you, Marty. Yes, Christmas is on Sunday. Okay, you want me to do it now? All right. Oh my gosh. All right, I can do it now. This will prepare me for the Fox, which thank you, Vicki Reynolds. All right, all right. Which goes on in like 5 minutes. So we are going to say goodbye soon. But I will fix Santa. I will. Let not your heart be troubled. Guys are going like, Tom, you better get off this venue. Because you got to be on the air soon. All right, Santa is going to Sunday. All right. My guys out there are going, we have a newscast in 5 minutes. And what else? I got one more. I gotta move the arrow over, right? Because I really want it to go there. So I think we'll be okay now. All right, everybody ready? It's good now. Thank you, one and all, for being here and participating. Really appreciate you. And let me check in with you one more time, and then we will move on. I fixed Santa. I hope you're happy. All right. Mike, great to see you. Thank you, one and all. And if you'd like to, we do this thing all over again between 1 and 2 in the morning. So come back. It's okay, Dustin. Everything is right in the world, with the world tonight. Santa has been restored to proper Christmas placement. I love my job some days. Okay, so thanks everybody. We shall. Where's my camera? Can't see you guys without my camera. There he comes. It's okay, Marty. We're still on 24. We'll be on there at 11. Thanks everybody for participating. Always good to see you. We'll do it again after midnight. We'll probably do it here tomorrow night. Probably do it again Friday night. And come and join the fun. And hopefully you'll get a good forecast too. All right, got to do Fox. Have a great night. Hope I see you later. If I don't, see you down the road. Have a good, safe weekend. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that good stuff. I'm here all week. Tip your waitresses and bartenders. Have a good night, everybody.